Hello, it is Monday, April the 27th, and I'd like to talk to you about your classes for today, your assignments for today. It was so good to see some of you at drop-off yesterday. I hope you had a wonderful weekend and enjoyed some beautiful weather. It feels like we're actually getting a spring, which is really, really nice. Today in math, you're doing an investigation 11, and you're going to have a video that I'm going to post for that. You will work the investigation along with the teacher as she goes along. So her video is like 28 minutes, 29 minutes, but she is doing the work with you. She's teaching you. It's a brand new concept on volume. And so you want to have your worksheet with you and be going along with her as she teaches that lesson. We are also doing for English a narrative write. And I am enjoying reading your narrative writing. You guys are so creative and it's so much fun to read and see what you come up with, your imaginations. And today the topic is cooking disaster. Okay, your title is Cooking Disaster. You're writing a narrative paragraph, but this time I want no dialogue. So if you wrote with a dialogue before, that means that you used quotations and people were saying things. This time there's no dialogue. So you can refer back to your reference where we first learned about narrative writing, and I think it was the editing page, perhaps it was 59, where it had two paragraphs. One of the paragraphs was without dialogue and one of them was with dialogue, so that you can see the differences between them. So go on and do a narrative paragraph entitled Cooking Disaster in first person today. And so you're using words like he, his, him, she, her, hers, it, its, their, and theirs, and them. Okay? So use all of those words and be creative, but no dialogue. In spelling, we are doing Unit 32, and so you'll do pages 210 and 211 today. On vocab, we are still in the middle of Unit 17. We're actually finishing Unit 17 today with pages 176, 177. So go on and finish up those pages, and then I want you to study those words. Study the definitions, synonyms, and antonyms, because your test is tomorrow on Unit 17. Test tomorrow in vocab. Reading, go on and do your 30-minute read today. Log that time with your mom or dad, initial that you did that. And then we are writing our own poetry today, which is really exciting because I want you to go ahead and use all of those elements that we cut out at the very beginning, the strips: alliteration, onomatopoeia, hyperbole, simile, metaphor, all of these things. I want you to use them in your own poetry. Alliteration, we use all the same letters. The words begin with the same lettering. Be creative. Write about what you feel. Write about what you think. These are interesting times we live in. I want you to write about it. You are the poet. So you get to choose your title. Put your title in quotes because that is how we punctuate a poem, and put by, and your name will follow that title. And I want you to write some poetry. So the more poems you write personally, this free write, the more points you get. So right away, the rest of the week, we're going to be finishing up those booklets, because you will turn in those English booklets on Friday, and we'll start something brand new next week. So that is a look at Monday. It's a simple day, so you guys have at it. I think math will be the main thing that takes you the most time. Other than that, you're going to sail through the day. Have a wonderful Monday. We will Zoom at 1, and I will have one-on-ones maybe with a couple of you today. But you guys are doing a great job. You're doing a hard work. Keep up the good work.